Hello and welcome to 2023 and welcome to the first video of this year, and it's just going to be an update video for the channel and what I kind of want to do this year and hopefully do this year. Um, just quickly, we're in X-Plane 11, something I haven't really been in a long time. We're at Dublin and I believe the scenery is by Boundless, and it's very accurate in terms of like the buildings down here apart from the grass and stuff. But it is quite accurate. And then the new runway isn't finished in this scenery. I do think they're bringing out like a version 2 for X-Plane 12 and maybe even 11. So, but it's nice to see that they had the new runway already kind of under construction. So as for what's going to happen on the channel, so Mondays I'm doing a let's play of Battlefield 1. I think we've done 4 missions out of 17 or 18, maybe. That's including the prologue. I'm going to continue that because I've been enjoying it. But then after that, I want to keep Mondays as like a Let's Play series thing. I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet. I do have Battlefield 5, which is World War II based. And I've never played that, so I could go from World War 1 to World War 2. I don't know how the story mode of that works, so that would be interesting to see. Or maybe I'll swap up and play something a bit different for a bit, because to constantly do like something like that maybe might get a bit stale. In terms of Wednesdays are going to be a bit tricky. Currently, or before Christmas, I was doing an Assetto Corsa challenge that the community I'm part of was doing, but that seems to have stopped. The community aren't really doing it anymore, but I want to continue doing that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set like a timer of 25 minutes, 25 minutes, and I'm going to do certain tracks, car combos, and see what the best time is possible. You know, I'm not the best driver, so we'll see what I can do. And I think that would be a good way to kind of keep up this little challenge thing that I've set. But what I'm also thinking is I'll also add in Wreckfest. Wreckfest is a brilliant game to play. It's really fun, especially with like a huge community of doing crazy races. But it does have like a challenge mode or weekly challenges, or even like a season challenge, and I think it would be a good idea to add that in. So Wednesdays could be kind of a racing thing. But what I'm also going to do is every second week, I've decided to bring back the around the world trip I was doing. Hence why I'm looking at X-Plane at the moment. That will be so every second week. So 1 week racing, 1 week flying, and then when it comes to racing, it's gonna chop and change between Assetto Corsa and Wreckfest, depending on which I feel like. As for going around the world in flight, I'm gonna swap between X-Plane 11 and Microsoft Flight Sim. Microsoft Flight Sim has the SF50 jet, the one that I really like to use. What is that plane doing? Just in case you haven't noticed, this one's doing a couple of... Or maybe he backed that way. That makes sense, because it was like he couldn't have done that. Anyway, they've got a couple of... sorry, no, what was I saying? Yeah, the Microsoft has that... the jet, and I really like to fly that, so that'll be a nice way to fly around. I'm not using X-Plane 12 at the moment. I do like it. I do think it's an improvement on 11. But I still feel like there's not a lot there yet, and they're still fixing it and working on it. So I'm going to let that continue to be updated for a bit, and then I'll jump back into it. And I'm more than happy to stay with X-Plane 11, because I've got like lots of planes I bought, especially kind of a couple of GA ones I've got that I would be more than happy to use again. So yeah, that's the Monday would be a let's play. The Wednesdays will be swapping every second week between flight and racing. And then Fridays I'm gonna keep it as kind of just random. I picked up a couple of games. Mountain Blade War Banner, which is quite fun. I picked up The Bus, which I wasn't so sure about, but then they brought out a new update. So they're on like phase 2, but they're brought out more a second bus line, and then I believe they've opened up the workshop for the community to make their own bus lines. So there's something to the game, and I've never played it, so it'll be a bit of fun. All I've done in that so far is set up me wheel. I haven't even really driven in it. What else did I pick up? Can't think of other games I picked up. I picked up like Horizon Dawn Zero. No. Forbidden Horizon Zero Dawn or something. One of that. So maybe that could be a let's play as well. But so there are kind of a couple of random games to play and stuff, and I'm quite happy with the idea of how it's going to work on Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Shouldn't be too hard to do, and having a nice structure will mean that I won't hopefully make too many mistakes and miss videos for like days and weeks like I used to. But that's it for myself. Just a little video to stay what I'm going to do. Are you taking off or no? I think he is. So yeah, until the next video, take care. Hope everyone had a lovely holiday season and they're all back and everyone's back at work and enjoying the grind, as they say. Till next time, take care and see you.